Growing up for me was pretty tough. I was in a single parent household for a while until my mom got married. Once she remarried, the situation changed, which led me to be bounced from home to home. Up into teenage years where I moved in with my dad and his girlfriend. And I stayed there with them until Hurricane Katrina hit. I think people that don't understand that it's not everyone's choice to be home. The people that's homeless is not just by choice. Some people are in situations where a situation just happened which led them to being homeless. That's what led me and my kids to being homeless. Stay-at-home mom, married, depended on my husband. He took care of the household, paid the bills. I didn't have to do anything, just stay at home. A situation came up and he was arrested and he went to jail. Once he went to jail, it left me and my kids without income. It left me without anything to be able to provide for daycare for my kids, and without daycare, I couldn't afford to work. Started working, got on my feet a little bit, but still had to depend on people because the money that I was earning was still not taking care of the bills. So I had to move in with my mom, who then kicked us out because, like I said, she couldn't handle my boys being boys, which basically led me to have to find somewhere for me and my kids to go. Me and my kids stayed in a hotel during Christmas, and my youngest son Josiah's birthday is actually the day after Christmas. So we really didn't have a Christmas, and there was no presents for Christmas, there was no Christmas dinner, and there was no big birthday party. And I called Bridges. I stayed at Bridges Safehouse for maybe 6-7 weeks. And the experience at Bridges was great. I felt like I knew God before coming here, but I actually didn't have the personal relationship with him that I thought I had. Being here, God just opened my eyes and brought me closer to him and made me realize, hey, I need to get in the Bible. I need to pray more. I need to have more faith. I think because my faith wasn't as strong as I thought it was. And basically being here, he just showed me that he would never leave or forsake me, and that he was gonna have me covered regardless if I just depend on him and walk the way he wanted me to walk. Number one experience for me that at Bridges that really just made me want to cry, and I think I actually did cry, was for my oldest son Jesse's birthday. Just as, before moving into the hotel, I had to get rid of all of his toys. Him and his brothers, I had to throw everything away. And I remember my baby crying, asking me why was I getting rid of his stuff. And I know I told him that I would replace it with bigger and better things. And within 2 months, it was replaced and beyond what my kids had. There were people coming in and out on his birthday. He had 2 birthday parties here at Bridges. Honestly, he opened up like 100 gifts, maybe more, and they didn't forget about his brother. It was his birthday, but the volunteers made sure that they did not forget about Josiah. I think the breakthrough for me was there's a volunteer, Bridges Delgado. She stayed with us for a night when Victoria was out of town. And the devotion that we had with her was just amazing. And I guess I was comfortable enough with her to be able to open up and tell her my story, and I never think I was ever comfortable enough with others to tell them. And then from the experience with her, she let me know it's okay to tell someone your testimony, because that's what it was. It was a test, and you're gonna help other people get through it, So I think that was a big moment for me, because I was always scared about who I was, but she made me realize that I'm a new creature in God. Bridges is everything to me. I'm not even here anymore, and I still talk about Bridges and the wonderful works that they've done for me. I feel like Bridges gave me a second chance at life for me and my kids. I'm on a path I'm starting OVN nursing school soon, next month in May, and I see me having a career where I can provide for my kids, not a job where I'm still going to struggle, but a career where I can get on my feet and I don't have to depend on anyone. I can take care of my kids myself. I just want to thank all of the volunteers, the staff, the mentors, the thrift store at Bridges Safehouse, because without you guys, I don't know where I'd be, especially the volunteers that put up with my kids for the hours while I was in class, but everyone.